냄새가 너무 좋은데? 접시.
이탈리아는 푸는 게 없나 봐. 이렇게 손으로 이렇게 먹는 게 찌는 거 없다.
안 하고 한번 먹어봤어. 미쳤다.
이거 조금
완전 내
같이 먹어.
스타일이야. 맛집이네.
My mom to that old time show. I asked her, please, mother, can I have a popsicle? She said, honey, you're a sweetie, you're my chocolate cake. I'll get you one later, we're gonna be late. Here's a cucumber shake. As the crowd started clapping, we were already out. And as the snack bar was closing, I was bursting into tears. She said, honey, you're a sweetie, you're my apple pie. I'll get you one later, don't be such a hater, try pickles on